What's going on, y'all? This is Omari, and I'm going to give you 5 tips to successfully promote your music online. And we've promoted about 10,000 songs so far through our music promotion service, so we know a thing or two about this. The first thing you want to do is get constructive criticism for your music. So find somebody in your life who loves you but will still tell you the truth about your music. You probably want to pick somebody that has a good ear for music, so that they're not just telling you something's great when you push $100 to it or $50 to it and then nobody else likes it. You want to find somebody who's going to tell you the truth and who can also tell you very tailored ways on how to get better. So if it's you need to improve your pitch, or you need to work on your rap delivery, whatever that is, your engineering, somebody who has an ear for music who can tell you specifically what you need. So that's the first step before you even get into worrying about getting 1,000 listeners or 10,000 listeners or whatever. You need to find somebody who's going to tell you the truth about your project. The second step is actually picking the right platform to promote your music on. So there's probably 15 different streaming services these days. The main 3 that I'm going to focus on are Spotify, YouTube, and SoundCloud. That's what we do orders for, so that's what we push through and seeing all the data and results on. Different genres perform differently on those platforms. So if you're on, and this might be different for you, but this is just what I've seen. If you're on SoundCloud, you're probably pushing dance music, electronic music. You can definitely get into hip hop and R&B, pop, that sort of deal, lo-fi, chill stuff. You can definitely push that, trap too. Not really looking at country too much or classical music or bluegrass, those types of things. Probably not pushing on SoundCloud. That's not to say that people haven't had success with it on SoundCloud. That's to say from what we've seen through everything we've pushed, those usually don't perform as highly as some of those other genres I listed. For Spotify, it's a pretty wide range. Same with YouTube. Those two are pretty wide range of genre. But depending on your marketing style and plan, you're going to want to go with either of them. So if you're looking to do more live performances, I'd say go to YouTube because you can really tailor towards geographic area more so than you can on Spotify. Spotify doesn't have that capability yet. So if you're just casting a wide net, you just want a lot of online listeners, absolutely Spotify is fine. But YouTube gets you more tailored. So a good music promotion service will be able, if you say, I want listeners in US only or California only or whatever, they're going to be able to get you there on YouTube. Now, if you don't make a lot of videos, this doesn't mean you have to just make 10 music videos, spend all your budget on music videos. What you can do is just record lyric videos, or you can just upload a simple background image and have your music playing on that. And you can also have some success with YouTube that way. We've seen all 3 work just fine. Third thing is you need to know what to sell. So a lot of times artists will just think that streaming revenue is going to make you all your income, and if you spend $40 on a music promotion, then you're just going to get $40 back through streaming revenue. It generally never happens like that. What you need to do is have different products in your music business that you're selling. So if you just want to have songwriting, like if you're a songwriter and a singer, you can sell songwriting services. You can sell merchandise, give your concert tickets for live performances. If you're a musician, you can do session work, or you can do recording work in studios, things like that. And especially pay attention to selling like t-shirts and things like that. Notice what's working for other companies. It doesn't even have to be music companies. Notice what types of t-shirts are selling well for different influencers on social media, things like that. You can then just take a similar idea as those t-shirts, build it into your music brand. You then have another product line that you can sell through for your music business. Step 4 is tied in with step 3, and it's know your audience. So if your audience isn't really a live show type, some genres are more live show friendly, concert friendly than other genres, then you just want to build your product lines around your audience. So if you're a hip hop artist, a lot of times they do like buying t-shirts. Fashion is very big with hip hop. So you want to build your business around those product lines that tailor to your audience. And that way you're maximizing your revenue, and you don't just have to rely on getting streaming revenue from Spotify or YouTube or SoundCloud or any of those. And lastly, step 5 is build your own website. I've spoken to so many artists about this, and a lot of times they still just don't get the importance of that. And I'm not talking about just a makeshift website you throw together that looks like it's from the 1990s. You want a website where you can control the flow of how a customer will buy your products. So the reason why I said you need to have more products than just streaming revenue is because your website can maximize. Whenever you spend $50 on advertising, you want a website that you can convert that to $100, or even just make your $50 back. If you don't have all your different product lines on your website where people can easily buy them, and you're not linking to them from different promotions on either YouTube or SoundCloud or Facebook or wherever, then you're just making it 1,000 times harder on yourself to actually earn money and make a living out of your music career. So I'll have some resources down in the description on how to build a website, and those are just 5 quick and easy tips that will boost not only your plays but your revenue for your music business and successfully promoting your music online. So if you like this video, make sure you hit the like button, drop a comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.